Blessings and welcome to all of my lovely Leos out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your January 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo. So Leo, Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best that 2019 can bring. And Leo, yes, you are starting off strong. You have an eclipse happening in your sign on January 20th. So I'm sure this is going to be the last change, the last push to get you on your pathway, or the last understanding of changes that you need to make to get you aligned and balanced again. I've already pulled out your cards and laid them out, and I've done it through the astrological houses, so we'll connect through each house how the energy is going to play out for you in January. So the first house is the Aries house, the self position, and this is where you are going to have, Leo, that January 20th eclipse in your sign. Now you do have the Knight of Swords. And so the Knight of Swords is being prepared for some type of journey through understanding from communication, but it does look like you are ready to swiftly move in some type of direction, and it looks like you're clear. You're clear on your momentum. You're clear on the direction that you're heading, and there's some type of knowledge or secret that may be revealed through that eclipse that's happening on January 20th. So I do feel there's something coming to you, Leo, some type of knowledge, some type of epiphany, some type of secret that's going to help you prepare your journey, prepare yourself to be clear, to get going in the right pathway, to have some type of balance and understanding. You also have the eclipse energy here, and it is in your sixth house, and the sixth house is where your other eclipse is happening. No kidding. So that is on January 5th. This eclipse is happening in the sign of Capricorn, but it looks like you are going to be manifesting some dreams, something that is going to be offered to you in the sixth house. And sixth house is your day-to-day activities, your workflow, your health regime. It looks like you're really thinking about what you need to do in your day-to-day activities, your workflow, to really manifest your desires, to get grounded, to start to grow and, be inspired and, fulfill your destiny. And yes. So and we see some pentacles. So it is about growing your prosperity slowly but surely. There's changes, a new calling, there's some judgment happening to you because in the second house you have the Judgment card. And what is the Judgment card? It is all about a new calling, resurrecting your soul, making some changes. It does look like some of you Leos may have gone through some changes, something that you've had to deal with maybe in your finances and resources. And there's a new calling, there's judgment, there's something coming about for you to get clear, to start moving on your pathway. I also see this Tower here. And I feel like for some of you Leos, there may have been some type of legal situation that you have been going through. Maybe this is what you've been going through, some type of judgment through your resources, through the legal system, through the government, some type of knowledge, some type of contract, some type of paperwork that is going to be revealed to you or given to you so that you can clear out this energy. But I feel this judgment is really for you to understand, especially in this January 20th eclipse for you in the self position. It's really allowing you to be clear on some type of change that needs to happen, especially in your resources. And it does look like, wow, you've got a lot of pentacles. So if you really are feeling inspired to really manifest your own desires and be more creative, I feel that's what the eclipse energy is doing in the self, is really allowing you to make the changes to really see that you can manifest your dreams and desires with that eclipse that's happening on January 5th with the moon's energy with you. I just feel this is about you knowing that you can really grow and prosper and manifest what you are truly desiring because of this judgment, the changes that you have gone through. And it's all about you with the third house, managing resources with the Queen of Pentacles. Here's your first pentacle, but there's quite a few pentacles showing that you're on your way to finding stability and growth in the way that you have been handling your resources, and you're getting out of some stagnant energy. And I do feel this is about you wanting to be more creative. The third house is, writing and, bringing out your creative ideas to others in that way through communication. So this may be a strong time where a lot of you Leos may be really thinking about, what you need to do to communicate your desires to others, or, maybe you are a writer and you really are going to start to manifest and create some type of knowledge through what you've been creating through the secret book. So there's something secret, something of knowledge, something about writing that you're getting ready to pursue, to be clear about. Yeah, some of you I feel are writers and are really going to grow and prosper. Maybe you've had some type of blockage to write, to blog, to, you know, communicate through the media. There's something that it feels like it has been blocking you, but maybe it's your resources that you haven't had. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is someone who's going to help you, right? It could be with the third house, someone close to you, like a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, a cousin, something of that sort that may be helping you get out of some type of stagnant energy to help you grow your resources. So yeah, focus on this judgment. And that's why I feel there's some type of change that's coming for you to really manifest your dreams. It looks like there may be some type of offer, some type of assistance that's coming to you, especially in male energies. We're connecting to the fourth house, and the fourth house is your home, family, security. And I do feel a lot of you are feeling, especially male energies, a lot more balanced in your relationships at home. There seems to be some type of balance. Maybe some of you Leos are, you know, I just feel maybe it's about you receiving some type of resource to maybe, you know, buy your own home, or, you know, sell your home. There's something about, you know, receiving an offer, some type of balance and assistance. So I do feel for those Leos who need some help and assistance, it does look like you're going to receive some type of balance through home and family and security. But just a lot of comfort I feel for those Leos who, you know, have been needing some type of stability in your home. It looks like this is the month that you can really see that others are giving you and helping you, and you are receiving those blessings from others. Yes, especially this Queen of Pentacles here. You know, there's a strong earth energy around you maybe that is helping you. But I see also, you know, you have the Emperor card here in your fifth house, and the Emperor is all about owning your own kingdom, standing strong in your own convictions, and knowing who you are, to be able to tackle anything that comes your way. But I feel this is a lot of, for you, Leo's, your desire to really commit to yourself to fulfill your dreams. The Emperor owns his own kingdom. He is not afraid to pursue new lands. You know, he's one who conquers and, you know, takes. But I do feel, you know, you've got the fox looking over at the Emperor, and I do feel there's something just growing from within you to really maybe create your desires in your fifth house. I feel a lot of you are really seeing your potential to manifest through signs and symbols, through you know, realizing that you have the ability. Because in the sixth house, like I said, there's something coming. With that Eclipse energy on January 5th to allow you to manifest and start to grow. And this is about starting from, you know, a seedling and growing into a beautiful, into beautiful pentacles. As we see, there's a lot of pentacles in here that you can grow. There's one pentacle and it will grow into the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Pentacles in here, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about really growing slowly but surely your prosperity through your own, I feel, Emperor energy, through your own ideas, through your own creative endeavors, that you paying attention to the signs and symbols. You know, others may be seeing your potential to really create and maybe offering you some type of assistance, some way to grow and manifest. So look out for that January 5th connection to this eclipse energy to really start to manifest your dreams and desires. Really connect to Mother Moon and really ask her for the changes that you need. I feel some of you really are going to go out on a limb, maybe make some changes to leave the job security that you want, that you have now, to really fulfill what you truly desire. And that's what you've been going through, Leo, for the last couple of years, is to really change things in your life, to really get on the right pathway. And I know a lot of it, a lot of you Leos, it's been really tough for these changes, because eclipses are about changes. It's not about stagnant energy. It's about knowing that it's time for things to change. In the last couple of years, there's a lot of changes. If you Leos look back, I'm sure can say, wow, I went through this and that and this, but wow, look at where I'm at now. And I do feel a lot of you see the changes that you've gone through and where you have grown and where you're at now. And it looks like, yes, there has been disappointments in relationships and connections with others, because the seventh house is connected to relationships and partnerships, right? Commitments and connections to others. And you have the Four of Cups, and I feel, this is another sign of knowing that things are changing. There's something being offered to you. This looks like there has been some emotional disappointments in your relationships and love, but there's some type of choice, some type of offer that's being brought to you from Spirit. Look at that. How cool is that? That does look like Spirit is saying, you know what? I know that you have gone through a lot of emotional upheaval, and there has been a lot of changes that you've gone through, and you've had to take time to meditate and reflect upon those disappointments. But now there's going to be some choices that are coming to you in love. Yes, of course. What is that? I forgot. You've got what? Jupiter blessing you, Leo. In what house? Is it the, gosh, I want to say the seventh house right now. Jupiter's in your fifth house. So let's go back here, because this is beautiful, because Jupiter's in your fifth house and it is connecting with Venus. So that's a beautiful connection of beautiful love, romance, pleasure. So really something that you are feeling lucky in your fifth house. I feel you're going to be lucky in finding love, finding choices. There may be maybe someone older than you here, Leo, with this Emperor energy. Maybe a strong Aries, fire energy. But I see a lot of Pentacles in here for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and also some air energy here. So that's why I feel there's some choices in love coming to you to have a lot more fun, Leo. But also choices to find the right partnerships. If you've been disappointed in connecting to the right people, to grow a partnership, to grow, maybe it's about clients, growing your clientele, finding a way to really grow and manifest. It looks like, yes, this is what you're doing. You're finding ways to work with one-on-one people, clients, others, loved ones, to really grow and get grounded and prosper through it. And I feel it's because you've been planning and preparing, because in the eighth house you have the Three of Wands here, Leo. The Three of Wands is all, and the eighth house is what? It is about transformation and change. It's the Scorpion house. And the Three of Wands is you preparing for some type of change in your journey, preparing to, make some, especially with that eclipse energy happening in your own sign here, Leo, on January 20th. I feel this is where it's going to give you some type of idea, some type of key to releasing yourself to go on some type of journey, to embark on some type of change. This could be a journey in love, a journey in fulfilling some type of desire to really create. But I do see that you're preparing yourself to go in a new direction, that you're ready to, plan for a journey and get out of stagnant energy to really grow and prosper, to really connect and manifest what you want. So let's go into your ninth house. Your ninth house is your spiritual beliefs. It is all about higher education and traveling. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So here's another knight here. You start off with the Knight of Swords, and then in your ninth house you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be you, and I see the books here. So the ninth house is higher education, learning and growing spiritually. So there's something that I feel you may be on some type of venture to grow and prosper through education, through knowledge, through growing spiritually. There's something happening to you in the ninth house that's really positive. So if you're pursuing any type of goals and growing and going back to school, knowledge to grow your spiritual connection, you have a lot of luck to really go in that journey. I just see, two knights here. That is about journey. And then we see the Three of Wands here, and then we have the Rider card. Here we go. Yes. And this is in your 10th house. So this is about new beginnings and hope and faith, freedom for some of you, to really grow and prosper with the Ten of Pentacles. How cool is that? Because the Ten of Pentacles, look at all those pentacles inside this treasure chest. And so, I'm still also connecting to something with receiving some type of assistance or offer or help with someone from the family. I see a strong connection to that. Maybe you're going to be offered some type of business deal with a family member. I'm seeing that too, but there seems to be something being given or offered to you, Leo, to help you on your way, on your journey to really grow, to really manifest. And that's why I feel some of you will be receiving some type of assistance, some type of offer to help you grow and manifest your desire, especially if you're willing to become the emperor yourself, really fulfilling and creating those desires. So let's go to the 11th house. And 11th house is your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It's about you fulfilling what you desire, maybe through others. But it does look like there's some cloudiness to your hopes, wishes, and dreams, right? But you can see that the sun does come out, because the 9th house is where the sun energy is. And what is that about? Believing that things will get clear and you know, get out of that cloudiness. So yes, do I feel that you will get out of this cloudiness that you feel around maybe your dreams and your aspirations, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about you being really fulfilled, independent, really enjoying yourself because you were pursuing what you desire. And that's why I feel there's a lot of you Leos who really want to go on some type of journey to really create and manifest your own dreams. And there has been some type of cloudiness, something that you've been stuck, maybe because you haven't had the resources. But the Nine of Pentacles is saying, you know, there will be others out there who will help you grow. You are transforming, you are changing, you are looking really happy here, Leo, because you're listening to your own advice. You're becoming your own knight and pursuing your own journey. And so the 12th house, we're going to the 12th house, the last house, and you have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is really about clear thinking, right? Being your own authority, connecting to your spirit guides and angels. It's the mystical house. And I feel if you become the Queen of Swords, if you really take time to be clear about your intentions, I feel you will receive this knowledge through the 12th house about some type of partnership that's coming up. Wow, this may be a very spiritual connection to someone that's evolving and growing into, I see a partnership, and it could be a strong connection to, you know, like I said, an air energy, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here too. But I see partnerships evolving, a new journey, getting out of some type of emotional unhappiness and disappointments. The moon's eclipse energy is evolving and changing for you to grow and manifest. It's judgment time. It really is judgment time for you. You've gone through your lessons and tasks, Leo, and this is the last eclipse that you will have to fill for a long time. And now you're getting a new calling. You're getting a new calling. You get to start over and manifest your dreams. So use this energy and use this eclipse in your 6th house. What do you want to change in your day-to-day activities? What is it that you want to grow and manifest? You know, is it that you just have these new desires to really fulfill your own dreams? Is it for you to get healthier? Is it for you to, you know, heal in some way? It's whatever you're needing for your soul at this time with that eclipse in your 6th house on January 5th. So I want to pull a couple more cards. And one, first of course, love and romance, because I feel there's a lot of love and romance with Jupiter and Venus coming together. And I just feel there's a very strong connection to someone. I feel it's like you've been looking at the signs and symbols of maybe knowing a certain love energy, but maybe you haven't pursued this connection through communication. I see this Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you have not pursued a connection with someone, and you've been, you know, feeling stagnant about your communication. How do I communicate my feelings to this energy? And maybe this is your power now. How's the Emperor to finally get over your fear, finally feel powerful enough to get out there and have some fun and romance here. So let's see, new love. There you go. That's why there's new love, new love. And, you know, of course, someone has stirred up your feelings. So why not communicate? Why not share what you feel? And that's why I feel you are resurrecting your soul. You're seeing the truth, and, you know, the secrets are being revealed, you know, and you're going to start to act upon it and make some choices, especially since I do feel some of you Leos have been disappointed in love, disappointed in the choices that you've made in love, and there's a new person who has stirred up your romantic feelings, and I feel there's a nice balance in this relationship that can really grow and develop into something, and I feel it's a very spiritual connection. Maybe this is a migration, and maybe this energy lives farther away that you have to journey to be with this energy, because, you know, I said the Knights are about, and the Three of Wands is about a journey to go somewhere. So this may be where you find your new love through a journey, through traveling, or maybe this new love lives somewhere else that you haven't been sure about. But now with all these things happening with this eclipse energy and the self position, you're going to realize what is being revealed to you. So let's look at that first eclipse on January 5th here, Leo, and it's in your 6th house, and there is something you're going to manifest, and you're really going to think about, because of this eclipse being in your 6th house of Capricorn. And you know, the Capricorn energy is the earth energy, it is the Ace of Pentacles, so I really feel it's about you restructuring your life and how it is every day, and really focusing on what you want to manifest, so that you can have what you want every day, right? So let's see here. You have storm warning. Storm warning. So that is what it is. There's something coming, and the storm is coming, and there will be some changes to help you manifest this Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what the storm warning is here for you, Leo. Let me see here. Hopefully I have my glasses. Yeah. And number 10 here. Clouds on the horizon. This card either indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulties, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. And the affirmation, I have the power to overcome any obstacle, no matter what is going on. I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. Strong, confident, and self-directed is the Emperor. And that's why I feel, you know, you're going to get out of this cloudiness. The storm has been brewing. There is a warning that there is some type of change to get you out because of this judgment. So like I said, I feel things have been cloudy around you, but you can see that even the storm, there's a warning, has what the card said, that too shall pass, and the sun will come out again. So focus on not the storm, but the clearing of it, and knowing that there is something positive coming through. Positive because of new love. You know, a lot of you have gone through some really shaky situations in your relationships in the last couple of years, and maybe this is about knowing that you've gone through this difficulty, and now there's, you know, the clearance of the storm has, I do feel you're blessed with Jupiter in your 5th house. You know, it's really getting through that storm and really tackling and connecting to the Emperor energy there, right? The Emperor can get through that storm and will be more powerful than ever because of that. And that's why the Fox is looking over and saying, you're going to get through that storm. Don't worry, we're watching out for you. And through that, after that, there will be some new love. There will be a judgment call for you to really grow and be prosperous. And that's what you get. So let's look at the January 20th eclipse, which is in your sign here, Leo. What to expect. We already see there's some type of knowledge, some type of secret for you to be prepared to move on your journey through some type of communication, through some type of knowledge and understanding. And you get ghost lands, ghost lands. So let's read about the ghost lands here for you. Whoops. Okay. Let me see. This is number 17. Okay. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. So upright. There we go. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember the beautiful moments, or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out to every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. So that's why I feel this is about you just learning from the past and allowing yourself to grow from your lessons and from your disappointments, from whatever that storm had brought to you. It's clearing. It was something that you have learned from, and you're going to be more powerful because of it. So the last card I just wanted to share with you, just an overall card of energy for you to take on with you as you go through your January month, and understanding there is clearance after the storm. Past is the past, and you have learned your lessons to go on a new journey. There's clear understanding, and I do feel that maybe the knowledge that you have been receiving to understand, to be able to reach out to new love, to be able to fulfill your desires, to manifest your dreams through difficulties and through judgment. So last card here, Leo. Okay. And then, wow, then you get the beautiful Queen of Roses. Beautiful Queen of Roses. So let's look at that to see what that is about. That's love. That is taking time to smell the roses and feeling emotionally happy around, like I feel there's balance. Balance in your home life, balance in love, balance in, you know, being able to feel a lot more happy because you're allowing the past to be the past and allowing judgment to be here so that you can be the Queen of Roses. So let's see what this beautiful card, and I do feel there's a strong love energy coming with this Queen of Roses. There's a beautiful connection, like I said, with Venus and Jupiter connecting in your 5th house of love, romance, pleasure. So yes, where is that Queen at? Yes, here we go. This card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair all around her. A beautiful scene expands outside, but she's peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. The Queen of Roses signifies a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. This is a card of loving connections. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, or it might be that a friend, family member, or coworker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some way. I just have to stop there because I do feel there's something from family, from friends, someone who's going to help you, but also this is a strong connection to love here with Jupiter and Venus meeting up in your 5th house. The Emperor and the Queen of Roses is here. That's a beautiful balance of love there, and really taking time to enjoy yourself through love and desire and happiness. So pay attention. I feel this fox is here to show you if your loved one has not come to you yet. I do feel this will be a strong month that you can feel some type of energy of love with the Queen of Roses here. So with this card, oh, excuse me. Let me turn this. The Queen of Roses can represent you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of wife or mother at this time. It's a time for loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with family, a friend, or a love relationship. The time for peaceful, loving connections is at hand. So open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. So Leo, close your eyes and step into the energy of the Queen of Roses. Get to know that caring, power, and gentle temperament. Feel compassion fill you, and notice your desire to bring a loving embrace to yourself and to the world. Wow, yes, this is a strong connection of just love and enjoyment around you. And, you know, I just feel there's a new love connection to family and friends are really going to help out the energy for you, Leo. So look out for love, new love, and the disappointments that you've been feeling, Leo. It looks like you're going to get time to smell the roses and have some type of beautiful connection for you, Leo. You've got the Emperor and the Queen of Roses. Wow, that's a strong power of love and desire and emotion there for you, Leo. So just to close this up, you do have just one major arcana card here to really, two, to show that you are going through some type of change, judgment. You've gone through a lot of soul searching to get to this point so that you could become the Emperor. So this is about you being powerful, you standing strong in your convictions, making some changes so that you can have your desires fulfilled, and really going for it. But I want to show you all these pentacles here because I feel, Leo, a lot of you have been struggling and maybe going through a lot of changes in your growth and your prosperity with your pentacles. But this is the year that, Leo, it looks like you really are going to grow and prosper if you decide to manifest your own dreams and desires. Look at the full moon up there connecting to you. What are you manifesting here, Leo? Because it's through, what's the next one? You get the Six of Pentacles through your hard work, through, you know, maybe receiving some type of assistance, offer, help. You know, this is about getting your fair deal here through the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I feel there will be a way for you to manifest your dreams through others. Others are helping, assisting you. There is some type of balance for you to have the independence that you want. This is you, Leo, feeling happy and free and independent. You see the butterfly there with you. Transformation. And then it just gets better. And then you get to the Ten of Pentacles, which means just growth and prosperity and really realizing that you can have, you know, a long time growth in your prosperity. It looks like you will have enough as you go on your journey this year. And it is about a new journey in growth and prosperity for you with the Knight of Pentacles. It'll take time, but you will finally be able to manage and feel very free. And just it's because of you, Leo, taking time to really go through the changes and understanding that, you know, there disruptions that you've gone through is giving you this judgment to finally get clear on your journey. A lot of clearance, a lot of understanding that you are going through here. But wow, beautiful reading. So January 5th, you know, take time to connect and meditate and really focus on your sixth house of your day-to-day activities, what you need to change, what you want to grow and prosper, and what do you want to manifest. And that January 20th connection to you, Leo, what is it that you need to change in the self-position? What is it that you are asking for? What is it about judgment that is coming upon you to change so that you can go on this new journey? It's a new beginning that's very positive. And I feel you're being prepared for some type of change, for some type of journey. So very cool here. I love it. The key is to your own freedom. The key is to knowing that you have learned your lessons and tests, and now it's time to get out of that stagnant energy and really fulfill your desires. So new love, new desires, new prosperity. What more can you ask for? So until next time, of course, Leo, if you ever want a personal reading, please reach out to my website. All my links are below to my email address. Much love to all of you for all your love and sharing and subscribing and sending me all those comments, and blessings to all of my clients. And until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.